Hello, you irreverent pornographers. My name's Jim Sterling, and welcome to a Squirty play, which is a name I pulled out of my ass for this kind of thing that I'm doing, of Viscera Cleanup Detail, Shadow Warrior. It's 3 o'clock in the morning. I can't be too loud. But I couldn't get to sleep because I was too busy thinking about this wacky YouTube thing that the children love so much. Hello. You may recognise my sultry, seductive voice from the Jimquisition on The Escapist, or the Detoid YouTube channel, where I do the Now Bloody Playings. Just experimenting at the moment with just popping a few things on a personal channel, where I've just got a bit more freedom to tinker around with things just to see what's going on. Anyway, Viscera Cleanup Detail, we're going to get right into it. You don't want to just hear me talking your ear off all day. Zilla Enterprise demands that the temple be sanitised from top... Oh, hold on. The 360 controller plugged in is on the floor, and it's the stick was pressed, and it was just making him look up there, as you do. Anyway, Zilla Enterprise demands that the temple be... You could have read all that while I was doing that. Be sanitised from top to bottom without delay. Failure to have the area cleaned prior to inspection time will result in immediate termination. By taking the job, you agree to complete and mandatory silence. Okay. Dishonouring the company will not be tolerated. A blind eye sees no wrongs. Any valuables left about the temple are to be reported to head office immediately. Awareness precedes honour. Seems fair enough. So... the premise of this, if you've not heard of Viscera Cleanup Detail... hold on. The headphone cord was under the mouse mat. This is a great start, isn't it, kids? Is basically this. You've got a mop, and this is the aftermath of Shadow Warrior, the remake that Devolver Digital recently published. But yeah, if you've not heard of it, it's going to be various instances where you are mopping up after the main hero has come in and slaughtered everything. Of course, it may not be Blaz at all.
What sort of party was this?
This looks very similar to one of my famous ketchup and sex parties. Oh, we're just splashing blood around, you see. Do I have to go back to where that water was? I guess so. Let's run back round. God, that mop looks unsettling.
I got greenlit for this. This isn't helping.
No, it's not. I don't know what... Oh, God. Still just splashing blood around. This is very upsetting for me. Now, what are we going to do about these chunks of meat? That's what I want to know. One would assume we pop them in here, but I don't quite know about picking things up.
Clean again.
It's a reference to Blood, the first-person shooter that is so much fun. Oh, that's just messy. Let me just see if there are any. Oh, there's no controller options. Why is it in that? This is a poor start. That's much better. I thought the frame rate counter in the corner was looking a bit chunky. certainly not to pick anything up.
I'm getting nowhere.
Oh! Ah! Why didn't I fucking think of that?
Medieval. On his ass.
Okay, see, now we're doing something. It's in a thing. Oh, well, I've knocked that over.
These boots were made for walking.
Funk Ninja? What? Oh, what's this? MacGyver. I don't know what that is. Huh. What I need are very angry YouTube comments telling me how I'm doing it wrong, and that I suck and I'm not pro, and that anyway a better YouTube channel did this, so this one's pointless and also fat. And you could be that person. You could make a difference. Yeah, it's a very clever idea for a game, but I am wondering whether it is one of those things that is just sort of funny as an idea, and you know, whether it's worth a full-on game. Just have to keep.
You were on the losing end of this battle.
So just to keep playing and finding out. Ah. Wish there was some way to ring this. This is the only water source I know. Otherwise we're just running back and forth, back and forth. Oh! That's it, just want my hands.
Of a broken heart.
Well, for someone trying to debut this whole thing on a new channel and just sort of seeing how that succeeds, I think I kind of picked the wrong thing. Since you are just watching me dropping heads and things into boxes. But we persist.
Cha-ching.
We persist. Oh shit! Come here.
The smell of progress.
This is much easier.
Hey, nice shoes.
I'm good at cleaning things, throwing arms into fires. It's just like what my stepfather used to make me do in the woods after he'd gone out to do his special work. True story. But not really. But maybe. I guess we can burn this. Hey, oh shit. It's not going in, is it?
Nice guy.
Come here. Yeah. Yeah.
That smell makes me hungry. Hey, buddy, you don't look so good.
So I guess maybe this is where we would put things like money. Maybe.
Time to make it rain.
Let's see. Lovely. Hiya!
Still better than my decor.
I misheard that. I thought it said still better than my
He
dick
doesn't
hole.
need it anymore.
Oops. A bit over exuberant. If you're still with us on this adventure, well done. This was a good idea. Pick a game that is a lot more compelling to just sort of play than watch. We've all walked a torso into a pillar, don't pretend you haven't.
Look sharp.
Oh, that went wrong. Fine.
This isn't helping. Don't go losing your head.
Oh, there's a bucket. Slowly but surely we discover things that are obvious and we should have discovered ages ago. We call this learning.
Burn, baby, burn.
Could have done with being able to pick up a few more bits at once, I think. I'm sure I'll discover there's some other blatantly obvious button that does that. Oh god, I don't want to spill that bucket. Oh no, 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 no. So how is everybody's weekend looking? I've got an exciting one planned myself. I will be attending a pyjama party for no other reason than the other night our friend Flannel said, let's do that, and no one argued with him. Because no one does. Because he'll do terrible things to us. So that's what I'll be doing this weekend, Saturday night. I think the plan is to watch, well the plan was to watch the first episode of every obscure Weird 90s show we could find. And not so obscure. You know, watch the first episode of Sweet Valley High. Watch the first episode of, Are You Afraid of the Dark? Goosebumps, The Secret World of Alex Mack. We'll go through all the Nickelodeon ones, don't you worry. It's just a bit of wood, isn't it? That is a nice shoe. That's just bothering me. It needs to go in. As does that. Perhaps this game is telling us something of the nature of player agency. It's more likely not doing that.
Why they make so much mess?
But if there's one thing I've learned about doing game journalism, it's that you can pretty much say anything about anything. And
Someone got medieval.
people will swallow it. You just ascribe some sort of artistic meaning to things. Whether that was the intention or not. Someone will believe you. What's this? Disposal bins. Oh, now that's just all red. What's this then? New bucket. That I've just kicked over. Yep. Bloody hell. You know what? I think that'll do. Viscera Cleanup Detail. Shadow Warrior. One assumes, you know, others will come for different games. Very cute idea with a twitchy penis mop. But, one of those ones where once you've played it for a few seconds, you kind of get it. And think, huh, yeah. That was a video. Strong start. Yeah.